This is a linear accelerator which delivers external beam radiotherapy. It's all electromagnetic radiation that goes at one length from radio 4, is that still 1500 meters on the long wave? And then the wavelengths get shorter and shorter. We come into the spectrum of visible light, which is a rainbow, and then to ultraviolet. And then as the wavelength gets shorter, the energy gets greater. So this is very short wavelength radiation, ionizing radiation with very high energy. They are X-rays.
So this is an electrically produced source. It's not a radioactive source, so it only works when we switch it on. It's not punting out radiation all the time. We cone the beam down to exactly the area we want to treat. So the rest of the patient's body, other than the treatment area, there's really very little radiation going to that.
We've just seen a boy this morning, a teenager, who we treated 3 years ago with radiotherapy for a head and neck tumour, a tumour in his nasopharynx, right in between there, just at the back of the nose. He had very complex treatment delivery with 7 different radiotherapy fields, and we examined him, and you just cannot see where we've been. It's marvellous.
So my name's Naomi First. I'm a consultant clinical oncologist, so I treat patients with radiotherapy, and I specialise in treating brain and spinal tumours. And this is the radiotherapy. We're planning a 16-year-old boy who's got a high-grade brain tumour. And what we've done a CT scan with him wearing an immobilisation mask in the position he'll be in for radiotherapy. And this is what you can see here. And then we fused that with his MRI scan from before his operation. And then what we do is we literally draw on the computer to say what we want to treat. And we also draw on the computer to say what we don't want to treat. So we outline all the good bits that we don't want to get excessive dose, such as the eyes and the optic nerves and the brainstem that's here. This is extremely, extremely important, because what we want to do, we want to deliver a high dose to the tumour to treat, cure, control the tumour, but at the same time we want to minimise any side effects of radiotherapy, particularly side effects that occur long term in the future.
The cure rate has more than doubled overnight really as a result of those changes, and we can expect to cure perhaps 75% of children with this type of brain tumour. And this is not new drugs, this is not anything that has come out of biological research, this is simply better radiotherapy technology.